Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a tarot monthly horoscope for zodiac signs. And this is for the month of March 2017, and it's for you coming from Libra. So let me give my Kabbalistic tarot cards a shuffle. And I'm going to divide the month of March into two. And so I'm going to pull the first card to deal with the first 15 days of March for you coming from Libra. Now, when I look at this card, it's upside down. That means that you have more control over fate than fate having more control over you. So that's good. All right. Now, let's look to your career area for the first 15 days of March. Regarding the career areas, there is some help in finding a new career. So you can afford to expect to make a change, a contact can be made. But in your existing career, there can be shown differences where there's backbiting about you, people are not talking well about you, there is a danger of you being disappointed by your colleagues or by your superiors. So watch out that you do not reveal too much about anything personal about you to your colleagues or to your superiors in the first 15 days where career is concerned. But there's a possibility of you being able to connect to find a new job. Now, regarding business, the first 15 days, it shows for you coming from Libra that some possibilities of finding a new contract is very possible. So the newness about the first 15 days in job and in business as well. So new things are coming into new contracts or new business possibilities are coming in the first 15 days. But the stability is not seen too good. And there are also, now Kabbalistic cards give zodiac signs and some planetary signs. So when I'm looking at the signs here, they show that you can be played out or you can be let down in business. So don't be too adventurous about new businesses. Try to find out if there is any kind of danger in business involved. Don't take risks, although new possibilities are coming for you. Now, regarding in the first 15 days about romance, again, a new romance can approach you, but you have to be careful that what you hear from that romantic partner may not be the real thing. There can be some imaginary things. Secondly, the new partnership, the romance partnership is very possible, but you have to look into the background of the person. There are some secrets of that person which you must uncover. So this person can come into your life in the first 15 days or show interest to you in romance areas, but there is much to be disclosed. Otherwise, you're going to be either hoodwinked or you're going to be cheated or you're going to be later let down in the first 15 days in romance. In your area of marriage, I would ask you not to, in the first 15 days, do not take risks of any kind. If you take risk of any kind in the first 15 days in marriage, then you will find that verbal arguments are going to be endless, and you will also find that difficulties in getting your marriage partner to agree with you for many things is also shown. All right? Now, the good side about the first 15 days is that some good news can also be seen. And this has got to do more about an expansion of family of some kind. So either good news from some other family members or siblings can come to make your marriage a little bit happy. But my worry would be also that financial issues can be very touchy in your marriage area in the first 15 days. So don't want to be provocative. Okay? So that's your first 15 days. Now I'm going to pull the next card, and this is going to be for your last 15 days of March for you coming from Libra. Now the card is upright, and therefore it shows that fate has more control and you have less control over the last 15 days, you coming from Libra. So your last 15 days are said firstly about your career, to bring a lot of difficulties in your career. And if you are applying for a change of job, the news coming is not good at all. And your last 15 days can produce a lot of confrontation with your colleagues or with your superiors. And your popularity will be very low. And therefore, expectancy of a promotion or more pay is not going to be seen in the last 15 days of March for you coming from Libra. It's best for you to lie low in your career area for the last 15 days. Otherwise, you're going to attract a lot of differences and the risk of you getting bad news is very strong. Let's move to your business area. Your business area also warns you not to take risks. It says that as you are adding on to anything in the business area, you can become a casualty because you will be adding on trouble. So rather than look for new businesses, try to consolidate, which means whatever you have in your hand, try to make that work well rather than add new responsibilities in your business. So the business area not very stable in the last 15 days, and it says that you can even lose existing business possibilities. So be very careful there. Now let's go to your romance area. It says that you are hunting for romance in the last 15 days. And you probably are hunting because either things are not working well for you with a romance partner and you are looking for a new one and want to escape to more happiness perhaps. But the warning here is that if you try a new romance, you are asking for trouble. And therefore you will inherit a romance which produces plenty of difficulties. And it says that you have to disclose, you have to help disclose what's behind veiled situation which is being hidden from you. So in romance situation, don't take risks, otherwise you will end up having a romance with a partner that slowly you will disclose as the 15 days go by as to the wrong move you have made. Regarding marriage, be careful in your marriage area in the last 15 days that past issues are going to trouble you. So you don't bring up these past issues better. And it says that confrontation is easily found in marriage in your last 15 days. A clash of egos can take place and a lot of provocation. So as long as on your side you remain calm and do not do these negative things, and if your partner wants to do it, don't add fuel to the fire. Just lie low and try to stay calm and remain as polite as possible. Otherwise, your last 15 days in marriage show plenty of difficulties. Okay. Now, I'm going to take both of your cards and I'm going to look at some ages which can be good for you coming from Libra so that your month may be much better for you of these ages. Now, if you happen to be the ages of 22 or 31, or 40 or 49, or 58 or 60, or 58 or 58 or 67, or 76. Now, if you happen to be any of these ages in the month of March, for you coming from Libra, you are going to become very lucky. And all the problems which I've spoken about in the month of March, you will be able to handle them very well and to be able to turn them to your advantage. Now I'm going to give you a set of difficult ages for people in Libra for the month of March. Now if you happen to be the ages of 16 or 25 or 34 or 43 or 52 or 61 or 70 or 79, be very careful that in areas of career a letdown will be very bad. Area of business you can be also in trouble. An area in romance or marriage, it is more of a difficult situations approaching you rather than good situations approaching you. So you have to be extra cautious if you happen to be of these ages. If you are not of any of these ages, then you will have a better path forward. At least a middle path, not the extremes. Okay. So now regarding colors, for you coming from Libra for the month of March, I would ask you to use the colors black, the color black as much as possible. And undergarments, top garments, Or even if you hold a handkerchief that's black, or a cloth that's black, or a paper that's black, you're still holding a color. So try to contact black as well, as much as possible, because the color black for you coming from Libra for the month of March is going to be very helpful and protective as well. Now regarding the direction for you, I would ask you to face the direction southwest for the month of March. When you face southwest, you are going to find that plenty of help comes from you from certain planets. So meditating, making your wish, face southwest for the month of March, and you will find a lot of peace of mind as well. I'm already Skyping, so I charge 50 USD, 50 USD for a 75-minute session. And in that session, using your full date of birth and time of birth, and most importantly, looking at your palms, I'll be able to give you plenty of accurate information in all areas of your life for the next 5 or 6 years. All right? So do communicate with me through Facebook, follow me, ask me the questions you want, and we can set up a date for Skyping. Until then, thank you and good luck.